fixed like the rest of us. Always got no fear when he saves that buzz. All the stars in the Hollywood hills, Snapchat live while they pop them pills.
Too bad that shit don't work though. Anyway, I was just thinking on the drive out to Joliet that I am not a preacher. I don't want to get up in front of crowds, but seeing how I've been told this is not the place for this kind of stuff, like on social media, kind of my cue. I mean, like, yeah, I think it might be, and I think I might be onto something that I want to talk about and share, like maybe like a preacher would. But in this realm, I am definitely afraid of one thing. That's one thing left that I'm afraid of on this earth. And in this realm, I don't want to get up in front of a crowd and talk in front of people. It's just not my gift in this realm. It is in the other realm. When I cross over, I can be found in the ER, singing at the top of my lungs, in the spiritual realm, to the spiritual world, thinking I'm some kind of connector between the two, and I'm in harmony. And millions of people, all the people, not just millions, I don't even know how many people are on the planet, holy shit, a lot. And somehow they're all in accord with me in those moments, and then other times I come into chaos and confusion, and I feel like I deal with what I go through fairly well. Explaining dual realities on social media is not a concept we're all familiar with in this realm, and I just think that I'm brave, and the unsolicited advice and opinions is not what I'm asking for. I'm more asking just to tell my story. And I appreciate that everybody's going to have an opinion, and that if you put your stuff on social media, there's going to be opinions, and I'm ready for that. But I am more just saying I'm not looking for pity or for you to explain how I can do things better or deal with my shit better. What worked for you, what works for other people isn't going to necessarily work for me. And I'm not saying I'm not a human. I'm saying that I have been trained in dreams, nightmares, crossing over different realities for 20 years. And I think that the lie of being bipolar is pretty harsh, and I'm a little vocal about it. Just a little vocal, and you know, like I don't want to be in front of a huge crowd. Let's say like you're mega church in town, that pastor can get up there and be just like, this is my experience, and I didn't ask you to listen to me for an hour and then pick it apart and tell me everything I did wrong and tell me what I look like, and I'm trying to sell mascara on here and just talk about diet pills and things that matter to me. And I feel like I was created for this purpose, and sometimes I come across as, oh, I gotta call, I gotta go, bye.